Hello, everybody. It's your boy, Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming, here today. Little bit late, because I was running a little bit late. Oh. However, we are here with some Final Fantasy 16. We're just going to do a nice little short, chill FF16 stream. Because we got a quest to march onto... I think Dion's up next. I think we're going to Bahamut next. At least I kind of hope so. Hello, Raydon and Izanami. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, Jared. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your days are going well. I should get my chocobo. Yeah, I thought the Zelda video today would take me would go way quicker than I thought it would. It took me quite a little bit to actually get that up. Hello, Shinron and Aegis. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. I just had to help this dude's hot springs, apparently, because they were getting a little too hot, so I go kill some bombs there. That was a side quest I just did. We go turn that in real quick. I'm still not over that Titan fight. That Titan fight was awesome. I do not know how they try and one-up that. Like, I don't know what they do to try and up that. This game is just so good. I'm doing pretty good, Aegis. Thank you for asking. Hope your day's going well yourself.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Oh my god, there's another quest here.
The man who saved... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are...
That is not a sus thumbnail, okay? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. The Zelda thumbnail was not a sus one.
What did you find at the terraces?
Right? Like let's come together and just, like, admit that it's not a sus thumbnail. Game of the decade. Oh. For the 2020s... I don't know. That's going to be a hard discussion. If we're talking about the last 10 years, I think some games in 2017 will probably take the title for me. Like Neo Automata and Xenoblade 2. But every time I play 16, I like it more.
Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Look at it again. Right, like, if you're looking for susness, right? If you're looking for the sus, you'll get the sus. Hello, Logic. Welcome to the stream on a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the $7.49 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope your day's going well, Logic. Apparently, we've got another side quest over here.
Oh, where did all the men of the rock go? The juiciest meat from Green's Fed Bird.
Hold on, juicy meat? Hold on, I'm intrigued. I can't be doing any dry meat. I need that meat to be dripping. Yeah, I need it to be wet. 3 T's.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry.
I will never get over the fact that our protagonist for this Final Fantasy game is called Clive. We had the Warrior of Light. We had Terra.
Soon to be former.
Celeste.
Pass this test.
Cloud. Squall.
Just not the resourceful type.
Titus.
People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's kiss can force
Clive.
them, and here I am, unable to make a decent...
Oh, sorry to hear that, Logic. I hope your day gets better.
He wants me to
Or at
make
least
a
I hope
carving knife
tomorrow's
one
better
that
for you, at least.
embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Oh, that sucks, Logic. Oh, that's always
I
rough.
could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs
Oh, that's
all
good
the
to hear.
capable hands he can find.
But the road
Be
for
a
me.
fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
You make a
There's
sharp
this
piece
little
of metal
riddle
that's
to keep
short.
in mind, the spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lupul's puzzle. We need information. The more the
Well, how to
better.
make a knife?
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now...
Hello,
to
hello,
speak
hello,
to you
Hoshi. Welcome to the
first.
stream. Having a good
There's
day.
plenty of
Pleasure
folk
seeing
in
you
Dalmau
around.
who use
What's
knives
wrong with
for a
Clive? I'm
living.
just saying, all the
There's
other
the
names
butcher,
sounded kind of
horse,
fantastical.
and in
Clive
all
sounds like a
folks.
dude I hang out
Bound
with
to have an
at,
opinion
like,
or two about the tools of their trade.
the nearest,
All
like,
right.
bar
I
or
think we have a
something.
plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find.
I'd rather be
You'll
named
speak to the
Cloud than
butcher,
Clive.
And anyone else you can think of.
But
Right.
Nimbus.
Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
No, call yourself Quest. And then say Quest accepted. Hello, 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 noob. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. I'm doing good myself.
Get to it.
Kinda tired. So, like I said before at the top of the stream, this will probably be shortest on the shorter spectrum of the streams.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I
Question,
need to know what
question,
makes a good
question.
carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge.
No shit.
Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Huh, I want my sharp instrument to be sharp. Who'd have thought of that one? Really had a meeting of the minds to come over that piece of sage wisdom, huh?
Probably ran out of gill, just like us.
Quest destination nearby. Yes, I did, noob. I really like that song. Bahamut will probably pump you up. I don't know if we'll get to Bahamut yet. I don't know who's next. I don't want to know, though. Hello, 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 Morgan Whiteout. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hello, 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 Noodles. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Oh, I remember WTER. I remember. Hope your day's going well. Where the hell's this other quest giver? Not giver, but... apparently it's some jabroni we've got to, like, talk to here. Alright, this would have been, like, a prime opportunity. Shout out to, like, the random-ass lizard just, like, going around there. Like a chest here or something. Oh, there's the NPC we need to talk to.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending
But
coin as
here's
fast
my
as you
thing,
make it.
Morgan. I don't know how they top the Titan fight.
Thank you.
I don't know how they do
won't
that.
Keep you any longer.
Full business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Hello, hello, hello here. Welcome to the stream. On a good day. Pleasure seeing you around.
Carving knife should be hard wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a
Dude, what's with
revelation.
this stupid ass advice
So
about
sad,
knives?
better
I could have
luck than I
told you
did.
this. Yeah, don't break and be sharp. Yeah, that really like, took some fucking genius to figure that one out, huh?
Plates and pots!
Needed the proverbial Einstein for this one. Had to call the Hardy Boys, Adrian Monk, Sean Spencer. Had a whole elementary moment. Had to bring Batman in as a ringer.
You learn anything useful, or
Yes, Radon.
should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
Sure, let me know in the Discord, noob.
But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he
The
needs
next 3
his
fights
knives
Dropkick
to be
Titan.
light.
I find that so
Too
hard to
heavy
believe.
and
I'm not
do
saying
the
you're
shoulder.
wrong here.
So
It's
we're no
just,
better off than when we started.
I don't know how you
Perhaps
top
Lupul didn't
Titan.
mean anything with his Dalamil remark.
Like, straight up, I don't know how you top it.
I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them
Well, I
carefully.
mean, with a dragon, I can kind of imagine it, but still.
No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Dude, it's a fucking knife. Grab some metal, make it sharp and short. There you go, job done. Slap a handle on it.
To work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too
Yeah,
thin.
there you go. You chop food and you add additional iron to it. Beautiful.
Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light.
To not be considered a sword.
Someone is gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, but like, what standard are we using here? Like, are we using Australian standards or
Is
no?
there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
When you get to him, I'm
The
excited.
other apprentices know better than
Bahamut's
to
probably my
test.
favorite summon in all Final Fantasy.
But
I'm really excited for that fight.
maybe
Honestly, though,
there is someone I could turn to. A merchant.
the Odin fight could just be us fighting Barnabas in a game of checkers or some shit. I just want the Odin abilities. Getting a giant sword just seems cool. I swear someone else wrote them. They kind of feel like early game side quests in a lot of ways. Where are we going? All the way up here, and then all the way down there. Normally I do the side quests off camera, but I didn't have enough time today. Again, I wish this would just auto mount.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Why did he say it like that? Fly, Ambrosia! We move it at like a moderate pace. Gordon Ramsay probably has a good knife, yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited for the hunts more than the side quests. Rein in, there you go.
You deserve
Dismount.
a rest. Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but
Hello?
If you're looking
Blackthorn
to make
back
a
at
footprint
HQ.
across
Like,
the
what are we
Master
doing here? Look at those swords. Those look
there
cool
are
as hell.
options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
Sounds good to me.
But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
Let's fast. Let's go burn down the continent. It's
my
easy.
skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that
Let me
Link
guess,
trained
it's
you
not
to work
sand.
Iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And if
Make
you
a
know the
make a knife
trick,
out of like
it
Roman
can be
concrete.
melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody
Jumbo cactua.
that must be it.
I don't think we've ran into a
Suppose you know the
cactua
trick,
yet.
do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks
At
like
level
something-
43, oh god.
Clive,
I swear to god, the hardest fight I've had in this game so far has been the freaking sludge A-rank
Fine.
hunt.
I can hardly
I actually
abandon
died a
it
couple
now.
times to that because I was like
Right.
low on heals.
I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I already said it, Noodles. I'll say it again
I
though,
can't
just
thank
for
you
you.
enough,
Hello,
Clive.
hello, hello, Noodles. Welcome
You'll
to
have
the
no
stream. Having a
trouble
good day.
finding
Pleasure seeing you
limestone over in
around.
the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right, you are. I'll see you.
Won't
shortly.
even have fire aspect.
So, do you crack
Yeah, they need to go run the alliance raids. That's their issue. Let me go over here real quick. Use your loaf. Don't call it that. I want to see Jmulls get curb stomped by it. Have you not seen me on stream yet? Freaking doubters will always doubt, and then I'll prove them wrong on a consistent, nay, consistent basis. Okay, I really think the Chocobo would have, like, went over that one pole. Also, I'm just saying, we should have been able to ride Torgal. I'll say it. Hold on, there's an item over here. I must have it. I must have it in my inventory. There you go. Yeah, the Flan Prince. On it. Yeah, I think I died 2 to 3 times myself.
Be safe.
Drift the Chocobo. Yeah, it's actually the new Fast and Furious movie. Just 2 one-shot you? Oh, good.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me.
Look,
to find
honestly,
you.
sometimes just, like, staring off into the abyss like this, dude's the vibe. I
am
understand.
a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? It's certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Oh.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her. She was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her.
Maybe we
I
don't
used to
tell
trade
him
my
that we
pickaxe
did
for a
that.
rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as
Well,
hollow
do
as
something
iron.
else than that. Just don't
She
let
was
the
only
loaves
thing that
collapse.
could
Easy.
fill the hole inside me.
Just put some rebar on there. Prop it up.
But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
They drown themselves in MMORPGs. What advice will you give? Focus on your work, remember the good times, that shit, express yourself. Yeah, let's go with that.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Yeah, go build a giant snowman in the
Recapture
shape of
it?
the fang.
I'm a baker, not a... You know... You might just be
Look,
right.
when you come to the Jmulls therapy
What a fool
session,
I've been.
you'll walk away
I
a
have to
new
get back to the
person.
bakery right
Job
away.
done. 5 minutes.
Thank
In,
you.
out. Easy.
Thank you, my friend.
All your
You've
worldly
opened my
issues just
eyes.
solved that quickly. Easy. Job done. Motivation reacquired. Will to live regenerated. That easy.
Suppose
I'm
you
just
only need
saying.
an escort then.
We call it a humanitarian tale. I just call it an evening Tuesday. Hello, 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 Jimmy. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. I checked it. Why would the dough collapse? I'm not a baker, but I'm pretty sure
Let's
the
go.
air just gets out or leaks out. You need air for it to... Well, you need the carbon dioxide. You need the yeast inside to do a chemical reaction to create carbon dioxide that gives you the air on the inside.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be...
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
No, I didn't use
Though I
Phoenix
worry you might
abilities on
stoke
him.
the
It's
flames
okay.
A little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Chocobo's got some
Master,
thick legs. Look
it's
delicious.
ready.
I'm just saying. If I had to go into a
the
video game
great
world, Final
bar.
Fantasy is up there. I want to try
Truly
Chocobo.
unique creation.
Damn, that looks good. Hold
I
on.
dare say it is.
Let him cook, actually. I mean, I'm better, but...
Look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her
It looks
steeple
tasty, I'll
peaks,
say that.
Her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why? No
I'm
Fang
just
at all.
saying. What is with Creative
And
Business Unit 3 and starting to make food look
She's
absolutely
filled to
scrumptious?
bursting with a bounty of
Like, you had the
crystals.
dumplings in
Salts,
14.
crystals.
Then it was the curry and naan in
Master, I
14.
have found
And now
my
it's whatever the hell
purpose.
this is. That
I
looks
must use
amazing.
my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd
Bake
certainly
some
say
cookies.
you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck.
Instead of a carbon copy
Might even
story,
have a
no,
new
not at all.
delicacy on my
Completely
hands.
disagree. That story is
I
fucking
don't know how
garbage.
you did it, but you have my thanks.
Dude, trying new things is all well and good, but you can't suck ass at it. Because if it was just a bad story, like, I can move on from that. When you recontextualize the entire story up to that point to be completely dog shit because of it, that's the issue.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, where did all the men...
Yeah, I like creepy songs like that.
Made from the stoutest stone.
Especially at night. Like, sometimes that's just a nice vibe. It was a good recommendation.
No, I'm telling you.
60 yards. Like, here's the thing with Halo 5s. It's like, it's not even that it's a bad story in of itself that's completely devoid of character and personality and anything remotely charming. It is. But it also ruins the ending of Halo 4. That was absolutely perfect. Like, that did not need to be changed whatsoever. They revisited it, made it infinitely worse, took away all the stakes from the series up to that point, and just made it wildly uninteresting.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what 7 needs.
Like, I know Halo 5 is kind of a bit of a meme, but I genuinely hate that game. Oh yeah, feel free to link them in the Discord, noob. I'm always on the hunt for new music. Pick some bitches.
Now, Dusan, I know you're
Yes,
keen.
they're quite
My
soft.
carpets have pride of place in...
Master Lubor says Drake's fang has fallen.
Yeah, good. Fuck Drake's
Wasn't
fang.
sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Like, there's two stories that I think have absolutely gone to shit. The Warcraft story with World of Warcraft BFA and
You and
Shadowlands.
that merchant boat
Shadowlands
just
was
got
just
quite a gift
egregious.
for teaching that one.
And then Halo 5.
Now, time to see if
Like, there's a difference
limestone
between
is the
trying
secret
something
weapon
new
we
and
were
then just
hoping
shitting
for.
on everything that came before. Like World of Warcraft basically just saying, this new guy you never see, yeah,
That'll
he
do,
kind
I
of
reckon.
was the reason
A
for
knife
everything. Let's
forged
retcon
from the
everything else
very
as well to make
rocks
sure
of
that fits.
Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I know Master Hand from Smash Bros,
I
Jimmy.
hope Master Lubor agrees.
That knife sucks.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
There's no way we did that entire
Sorry,
quest line
Forge
for that
Master
piece of shit.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed?
It's uneven, it's a pile of
It's
shit, can't cut
sharp-ish,
butter.
But it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy. Heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks
Dude,
like
what is the
someone paid a
balance on
visit to
that
the
knife?
terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
You have to charge me to use that piece of shit.
If it took you even a fraction
Hello,
of the
hello,
time
hello,
it took
Vanna.
me,
Welcome to the stream. Having a good day.
I
Pleasure seeing you
would
around.
say you could demand a
Congrats, Logic.
heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth
Congrats,
keeping around
Vanna,
a little
congrats.
longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, Lou Boss probably like, yeah, just don't fuck up my
I was
anvil.
wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Okay, that last one's based, but all the others you want the knife to hold an edge either way.
There goes a master.
Like, that's not something, like, some kind of, like, advanced wiggle room when it comes to a
Couldn't have
knife.
done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's
Cue
wiggle,
the
all
FF
right?
victory theme.
The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a
I'm very
fortune
grateful to
in
all
no
of you
time.
now.
And when I do, I'll
Like,
craft
streaming,
you
making
the
content, like, I
finest
can do it by
carving
myself. I
knife
did that for
I've
years.
ever seen.
When I barely had an audience. But when I have one, like with all of you, it's just infinitely more entertaining and enjoyable. Like, I'm extraordinarily lucky. Like, the thought that people would want to, like, tune in just to watch me play and talk about games
Master Lubos
is, like,
says
fucking
trade
mind-blowing.
first.
Like, I'm very appreciative. I think we did the quest here? I think? The quest are here. Lost Wing. For great justice? What the hell is this? Oh, now I'm curious. What the hell is for great justice? What does Final Fantasy stand for anyway?
Good day to you.
I want to imagine, like, it's like Cowboys of Moo Mesa, where cowboy is an acronym. I want to imagine Final Fantasy, like, each letter is supposed to represent something else.
It's all but spent.
Like, first in night, all... I don't know what else it would be. But just something like that.
We had to dig a new cellar to store all
I think that's a bit of a common misconception logic. I think it was supposed to be...
Hello, Sid.
Oh my god, is his name Sakaguchi? I think it's Sakaguchi. I think it was supposed to be, like, his last hurrah. And if it didn't do well enough, he would, like, bow out of video games. But then Final Fantasy caught on like freaking wildfire.
Clive, your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings.
Oh, hey,
afoot
do
of
whatever you need to,
shadowy
Radon. It's
figures
absolutely no
having been
worries.
sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth.
I will miss
suspicious
you, though.
noises. My people fear that they are being watched.
Quentin, I don't give a fuck about him.
Of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
No. Maybe sleep on the floor.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
His MGS. I haven't played Final Fantasy 1. That's something I want to do eventually. I want to play all the FFs. Alright, let's go talk to Blackthorn. I'll do this quest off stream. Where the hell is Blackthorn? Hideaway. That makes sense. I want to imagine the canon story for FF1 now is Stranger of Paradise. I would legitimately love it if they could make it a meme where Jack from Stranger of Paradise has to come in at every Final Fantasy game, like Stan Lee was in all the Marvel movies. Just at some point you run into Jack and he just goes, "I'm hunting chaos."
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
hell with it.
It's for Mid.
I will never get
My
over that
last
name.
chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know.
Pretty good, dude.
Here.
FF1 is absurd. Honestly, I haven't finished Stranger of Paradise. I haven't played it either. I like it. Like, it's goofy and it's, like, obvious that it's goofy, right? Like, I'm fine with stories that just are completely batshit if they're self-aware about it. Yeah, today's going to be a rare exception in regards to that, Radon, just because I was running very late today. Normally, I want to start stream, like, ideally, around the... For, like, PST, I want to start around, like, 7 p.m., 6 p.m. PST, would be, like, 10 or 9 for EST. Like, that's when I genuinely want to start around. It's just I ran very late today.
Krieger's Tates. Well,
God, I love it when they
the
just
hell you
invent
want this
swear
for,
words for
but
Final
I
Fantasy
can make
games.
it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gav and Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating.
Oh, right, I forgot we're in the
Usual
filler
still
quest.
won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Huh, me.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in.
Let's go talk to the knife guy. Let's just go get some limestone and be easy. Job done.
Now, there's a special kind of sand.
Boy, do I got a side quest for you, Blackthorn.
Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Yeah, let me just go to outer space real quick. Let me go ask Dion if he can go turn into freaking Bahamut.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Yeah, you two do that.
Who's going where? We can get this over with.
Oh, congrats, Radon. Congrats. Oh, be a liking. Congratulations.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
So, like, this is a freaking contest. Gav, you're with me. Easiest decision of my freaking life. Who chose Otto? Imagine choosing Otto here.
Where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of Velcroy. It's the black sand that
You give me a choice between Otto and Gav.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamir.
Freaking easy.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
No worries, Hylia. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. What a good day, please. Seeing you around.
Supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I like to see him try.
In your own time.
Oh, Hugh, I need that now. Oh, that'd be awesome. Imagine choosing Otto. Couldn't have been
That's a
me.
good price.
Oh, he said we didn't pick him. Oh, he said we benched his ass. For the river in the south of Velcroy. Okay, we're going back to the desert. The Delamil Inn. I just think it'd be funny. Yeah, I'd have to revert the save if that happened. I just have to, like, wrap it up for the day.
Looks like I found the river.
By the way, when can we get, like, Chocobo racing in this game? How is that not a
Ready,
thing?
girl?
Oh, really? It's down there? Fly, birdie, fly!
Straight home now.
Let's go, Gav.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon around here's our best
I like
bet
the
if we wanna
dedication,
grab as much
Renner.
of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do.
I wouldn't say he's scared, Noob, more like on edge.
And they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
See, Logic, I feel like video game tester, and maybe you can like attest to this, I don't know. It's like a job that people would say they want, and then they're like forced to play the same like 5-second section over and over and over again. Just going at various angles to make sure it's all fine. I know about games that aren't even announced yet, though. Logic probably played like Portal 3.
So this is Stardust.
The old WWE wrestler.
Just like sand to me.
Oh, we haven't petted Torgal yet. Hold on, we gotta do that. Torgal, where the hell are you? Torgal? Oh, there he is. Probably taking a mean shit. Get over here, Torgal. Come on. Oh, yeah, here's a pet. Oh, yeah, there you go. Get it in ya. You have another one.
After it.
Oh, here's a treat. Oh, here's a biscuit. There you go. Play the same game for 8 hours, though. Hello, 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 Mithra. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Please see you around. I'm sorry, how much Stardust do I need? 5. I'm glad it's sparkly. But I feel like sparkling on the freaking desert sands is not the best, like, visual indicator. Quest destination nearby. Yo, my life a freaking, like, mini-map in this game. Alright, well, it's nearby. Whatever the hell that means. Maybe it's down here. Oh, no. Where are you, my pretty? Oh? Hey, Torgal, can you, like, smell it out or something? Like, maybe participate in this quest? There it is! Now we need one more. Oh my god, it's like the freaking frog quest from 15. Go find 5 frogs. They're like 1 pixel long. Oh, there it is. He did smell it out. Ah, good boy.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Oh, where's Gav? Where's good? Oh, that Gav.
Come on.
Yeah, that vibe's probably not gonna be for me, noob. My favorite music genre, that's hard. Probably something like rock or metal.
Be safe.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
Why'd you do this with Gav? Why wouldn't I? The other option was fucking auto. Like, it's auto of all people. Like, you give me the option between auto and Gav. I'm gonna choose Gav every time. I would choose auto just to stab him. So I can go with auto.
You win.
Hello, 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 Mike.
That
Welcome to
might
the
even
stream and a
be
good
enough
day.
for
Please
old
see you around.
Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
What, a meeting of the minds, Gav? Yeah, but I didn't know the context, noob. But I did like the sound it had.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
We ever talked like this, Gav?
Doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of
What's
yours
this like
starting to feel
piano song
strained.
playing in the background?
Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always
Oh,
on some
Gav's
errand
dead.
or other.
Oh no.
You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Oh no 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 no! Like,
keep
these are death
sending me
flags
there.
right now. I did not just sentence Gav to death.
I know
Oh
I
no.
can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
No, I'm offended.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Damn right, Gav. Let's go. I do intend to burn the world down, so I'm not sure what you mean about having a home to go back to. But you do you, Gav. You do you.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
Oh, congrats on
Better
beating
get
the game
this
again,
lot back to
Mithra.
Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right.
Torgal just looking on like...
Ready to go home, boy?
So... Torgal's one bark. He's like, oh my god, yes. Let's go, the heat's killing me. Have you ever stood in the middle of the desert with all this fur on you? No? Then understand what I'm going through. Can we get the hell out of here? I was built for cold weather. Speak with Blackthorn. Okay, back to the hideaway. This is kind of the plot of Xenoblade 3.
This is all Blackthorn needs.
On their own terms. In a way, I think Xenoblade 3 is more existential. While there's more, like, real-world analogies with Final Fantasy 16.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Oh, I prefer cold weather immensely, Renna.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
On my what?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
It's now $50 off. Oof. I don't know, Jimmy. I haven't played it yet. Thanks,
Suppose we'd
Noob.
better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Winter's my favorite season. I think winter's pretty cool. Though walking on ice sometimes can be freaking annoying. I think like late fall or early spring are probably my favorites. Not the residents. Report back to Mid. We gotta change her name. I feel like it's just mean at this point to keep calling him Mid. Like, we gotta change it. What's it stand for, Midolphus?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
The oopsies misclick runner. Old reliable.
Think Mid might need some help.
Can we give her a different name? Poor Mid.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Come on, Mid. I need you to live better than your namesake.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly
Clive's
the right
just like,
shape and
look,
size pieces for what
I
we
need a brick from this freaking Titan. After that Titan fight, I'm willing to do this filler. It's fine. That's just like what Clive's the vibe right now. I did not mean to enter that.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about
It's the My Chemical Romance song.
Yes.
No way her name is Mid. Look, I'm telling you, Michael
Here you see
Christopher
the
Koji
Mithril
Fox,
engine in which
the GOAT when it
Mithril
comes
is
to
burned
localization.
to generate
He's
heat.
too funny.
That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this
By the way,
effect,
take notes, everybody.
the
There will be a
rate of
test.
excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating.
Oh,
In
yeah,
other
naturally.
words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode.
Yeah, but
This
that
is
would
where the
look
helm
cool,
comes
so...
in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust.
It's like
making them
Apple
the
whenever they
perfect
try to
material
announce a
for
new
architecture
iPhone.
wood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter
Just
the
use
reactor
big
copper,
words
it
and they'll
would
buy it.
vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we
Clive's
might be able
mind
to use
overloaded.
parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
If there's no if there's no cancel fee logic, I say go ahead.
Deal with
Why
this
not?
unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Yeah, my thoughts either smell like death incarnate or there's like no smell. There's no middle ground. It's like one or the other. Like it's either a Geneva Convention breaking event or it's like unnoticeable. If you all need to have an understanding about how good Koji is at like localization, in Final Fantasy XIV, which is another game he headed up the localization on, he did a lot of the flavor text for items. And in the last expansion, they added like a salt block item for Ishgard, which is like that game's version of Sunbreak. He wrote in the flavor text that the way Ishgardians would use this is they would put it in the middle of the table and they would all like lick it, like a communal salt lick. Just random shit like that. Mike, that's funny. The way I try and do it is I have like a standing fan going, so I kind of like got this like air current going around my room. So it just like forms this like whirlwind. Like this vortex. Silent but deadly. That's a lie. No. No, for me, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, silent and, like, being loud cannot be a decoy sometimes. Now, where the hell are we going? Gather the necessary materials. Make for the low buds pass. Oh, heading on over there anyways. Oh my god, wrong button. Up here, please. Thank you. Local map. Down there. Okay. When's the last time I had a belly laugh on stream? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. Me getting like a hysterical laughing fit's kind of rare. It can happen, but it is a little bit rare. We had to evacuate the building. One time in my high school, people did one of those fart spray pranks. God, that was annoying. No, this fucking always pissed me off. There was this one kid in my class whose thoughts that I'm pretty sure constituted as war crimes. And he would always deliberately do them in class or something. Like, he would never try and hold them go to the bathroom or anything, he'd just let them rip. Most annoying shit ever, because they were, like, nauseatingly bad. Like, I don't know what was wrong with this guy's fucking stomach. It pissed me off all the time, though. Dude, that shit smelled terrible. And it would linger. I know about the fart spray. Yeah, like, someone I think, like, opened a bottle and just, like, left it in a locker. That was horrific. It might have been the Boff variety. God, that was not a pleasant smell. Oh my god, I forgot I had this on. Let's go. Boom! You die. Alright, job done. Did anyone call that kid out? We all did. Every time. He didn't care. Violates the Geneva Convention.
It's over.
Honestly, Nib, I don't pay attention. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much.
But is this like a common thing for anyone else? Like, when you have onions, does your piss just smell
Just over
terrible?
there, as
Like, I don't know why, but it's
creature I
only
told you
onions
about,
for
I'd
me.
imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right
What,
back.
we're gonna go smack something down? Slay the creature? Let's go. I'm gonna annihilate this thing.
Anybody home?
Oh yeah, the music in this game is so good. Oh god, an Agumon.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
No, no, no. Move, move, move. Come on, hit him. Oh my god. No, move, move, move. There you go, there you go, there you go.
Nice try.
There you go, easy dodge. Nice. Hit with one of these. Oh, come on. Quake? There you go, there you go. Oh, miss me with that. Oh, what the? My one punch.
Nice try.
Easy dodge. Come on, here we go, Beat him up. Oh yeah, punch him repeatedly in the eyeball, there you go, poke him it. You poke your eye out. Freaking Doom. Doom is at least way easier to handle in this game.
Farewell.
Job done. Yeah, like, it's the weird thing with onions. Like, sometimes I'll have, like... Because my stomach is, like, very on or off. Sometimes, like, either
Things I do for you,
accepts food or doesn't. Onions used to, like, bother my stomach. I fucking willpowered my way through that. I'm fine with onions now.
Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Like, sometimes I just force my stomach to adapt.
I'll admit no.
Because I'm like, okay, it's onions. They're too delicious. I'm going to eat these. So, stomach, you better learn how to adapt to this. To weaponize it? No, you call... No. Mike, what you do is you say you're a super soldier in that case. Oh, congrats, cool dog. Also, hello, cool dog. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Please seeing you around. Okay, back to mid. They gotta get... Like, expand on a name of something. Like, Midolphus. Something. What, couldn't you willpower, though? For me, corn is like a 50-50. Like, types of corn. Like, if it's just, like, regular whole corn, like, or, like, cream corn, I can eat it. But for some reason, processed corn, it's a no-go.
Troops amassing at every border crossing.
If you don't remove this, expect no commendation. Exactly, Hugh. Healers got to adjust. Healers absolutely have to adjust. Unless it's like that one dungeon from A Realm Reborn, where you just have to stand on the block to cure your doom.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent.
I had French onion soup earlier. That shit's delicious.
And just one remaining.
Oh yeah, I can eat cornbread. Cornbread's delicious. Cornbread is dangerous for me though, because I could eat that by like the panful.
The plating's enough to stop the
I love cornbread.
But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the
I don't care if cornbread made my stomach split in twain. I would still eat it.
A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of
Like, cornbread is like one of those things where it's like, yes, there's like versions of cornbread that are like really good. However, bad cornbread is still like really good. Like, it's extraordinarily hard to fuck up cornbread. You can, but that's a skill all of its own. Oh, she does have an expanded name. Miradol. That's not much better.
or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the brine.
Cornbread is the best. Cornbread goes with anything.
I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
No, noob. I've never cooked cornbread myself.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
I'd always go to hop crates.
Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Cornbread is endangered around me? Oh, no.
Right away.
TikTok is like ruined me because there's like this one really like old guy on TikTok who just makes a bunch of like southern food. And his stick, right, is that whenever he makes cornbread, he goes, you gotta have that motherfucking cornbread. Like, you gotta have that motherfucking... You have to have that motherfucking cornbread. And, like, that got memed on so much. But it always looked incredible. Yeah. My mom and I had to, like, form a coalition against my dad to prevent him from ever eating chili again. Because, let's just say that shit was, like... diabolical.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Oh, for her? No. Cornbread with ice cream. Honestly, Radon, I imagine that could work.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that go?
Look, I'm just saying this side quest better give me a fucking airship. I'm just saying. That or a boat I can use.
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside.
Because I've only, like, got into meat, like, within the last year, I haven't had chili yet. It looks tasty, though.
As you can imagine,
I feel like I would like it with or without beans, though.
Anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Isn't chili just basically, like, spices and, you know, ground up meat?
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
Hop crates literally said it was a skill issue.
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew.
Don't call it
It is
moon
said
dew.
to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the
I don't know
dragoons
why,
tamed
but
the
moon
worms
dew
and
sounds
wyverns of the
disgusting.
realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance.
Who the hell is
Come and
Obelisk?
See what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Yeah, funnily enough, beans on toast don't actually sound like that bad. Like, I wouldn't go searching it out, right?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do.
At the same time, I don't like American baked beans. I
Obviously,
don't
the
like
market for the
molasses.
ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist
Clive's just
me in
like, Jill,
researching
please,
how
for the
best
love
to
of God,
prepare the
can you
shield
come back into the
itself.
party? Look,
Count on your aid.
Gav's good and all,
Always.
but, oh my God, the way he swings an axe is amateur hour.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision
I
to
like
the
soda, I
cool
just
of
come
you.
off of it because
You're
my
capable
philosophy
of
right now is that I don't want to, like, drink carbs. I'd rather, not carbs, but I don't want to drink calories. I'd rather eat them. Speak with hop crates again, let's go.
So, Clive, have you made
From
your decision?
FF10.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Isn't Canadian bacon just ham? Look, I'm a firm believer that if you take some, like, you know the sliced ham you get at, like, a deli? You throw that with a little bit of butter on, like, a grill top. You let that fry a little bit. That shit's delicious. Like, it's stupid good. I don't know why my tongue just likes that. Who will accompany you, Jill or Taja? Like, this is not like a debate, right? Who will accompany you? Jill or Taja? I feel like I gotta go with Jill here, right? Like, she's been by our side every step of the way. I never seen Taja once heal me.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Yeah, the only drinks I really have nowadays is just water and coffee.
Pepio nuts.
The hell's a
Are you
Pepio
sure
nut?
this list is right?
Like Pepe the Frog's
Everything on
nutsack?
here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course,
Yes, reminds me of the story of the tortoise from the Galapagos Island that was apparently so delicious they could never bring it back to Europe to scientifically identify it or catalog it because they would always end up eating
Join
it.
me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Clive and I have similar
two
body
enjoy
types, nice.
yourselves.
I'm more built like Thor from God of War Ragnarok. Made for the North Reach markets. Uh-oh. Why is this making me think that something bad is going to happen to these places? Why does it feel like a last oorah for these locations? Freaking Bahamut fight's gonna, like, wipe out half of the continent. Yoshi P's like, oh, they think we're gonna... They think Titan's gonna be the one where we, like... have the biggest climax, the biggest scale. We'll show them. Look, if they bust out the various Bahamut forms, I'm gonna, like, scream. What's your whistle like that, Clive? Ambrosia, where the fuck did you come from, God?
Run like the wind.
Oh yes, the dichotomy of the internet noob. Just running through the forest. I get to- oh my god, am I going the wrong way? Oh my god! Okay, ignore that. Alright, back to where we needed to be.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Quest destination nearby. Make for the North Reach markets. I am there. Oh, there it is. I'm glad that one cart got in the way there. Hi, Jill.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Why the hell am I left with just go and find garlic and nuts?
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the bush. Fresh cut.
I don't want a bruised Pippin. I like that guy from Lord of the Rings.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Oh, what is this shit? Bye.
I hope it's to your liking.
What, like one clove of garlic, that's all we're getting?
Keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah, the good fight is unseasoned food.
What do you want?
I want nuts.
Go on. Take it.
Although the superstition that it lends a stud bird additional stamina seems largely founded on its blushing, swollen form than any quantifiable results. Koji, what is this description? Why'd you have to, like, describe it like that? Blushing, swollen form. Koji, you good?
That's everything.
Koji just needs to, like, let one out. I'm telling you. What was that description? Like, one adjective I can understand. Like, why the double one?
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic, pepio nuts.
Garlic and
With tiny arms. Oh, yes, a T-Rex build.
Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Oh? My favorite Lord of the Rings character. Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, Samwise Gamgee's up there. I like Aragorn. Oh, Gimli. I love Gimli. Legolas.
Thank you.
Honestly, I like
for
them
asking me
all.
to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once.
Yeah, we need to get back to that, by the way.
Reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith.
Gonna laugh my ass off if she says no.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Torgal side-eyeing. I was like, hey, why are you giving these secrets away? Why are you giving these secrets away?
To buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
All you needed to say was pie.
And I saw some bread.
Yeah, some? Bought the whole fucking bakery. Not that I'm complaining. Bread's delicious.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get
How do you
some
mean
soup to
cob?
dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You all right?
Clive's like, hey, you good?
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Alright, don't say it like that.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Yes, because that's a death flight, Jill, and I need to try and get you to live to the end of the game.
And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done.
Don't say... Oh my
We can live
god,
on
they're
our
gonna
own
die.
terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
They're gonna pull a Final Fantasy 15 on me, aren't they? Game's gonna end with, like, them two, like, as their ghosts on the fucking throne or something. Oh no. With those, like, cartoon characters where it's like, ah la la la, kiss that girl.
Back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Clive, I swear to God. Speak with Hop Crates. Okay, now I'm convinced that someone's gonna die. No, they're trying to make you emotional so that when they kill someone off, that it hits harder. I know what the fuck they're doing. Don't give me any hints, Jimmy. But I'm prepared. I'm not expecting this game to have a happy ending, let's say that. Let's hope nothing bad happens. Well, if they want to like one up the Titan Lost fight, I got a bad feeling we're gonna get some casualties.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part.
If they kill
to your
Hawkrates, that
kind
might break me, though.
I was just explaining.
I don't
to
know if I could
Talia
handle that.
How we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all
Do we
the
have to call it
ingredients,
moon dew?
we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right
This
then.
ship is definitely how we
So,
get to Ash.
Could you join me in the infirmary?
100%.
Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
What's that giant orb thing in the corner of the room there?
Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Yeah, she's dead. Not a doubt in my
It
mind.
appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the
Yeah,
other,
he's an army.
followed by a rigorous
With the game's
process of
theme
testing
basically
and
being
retesting, of course.
live the life you want and die the way you
someone ought
want,
to warn
I
you
got a
ahead of
bad
that.
feeling.
Leave it to
Because of
me.
that second half.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Also, Final Fantasy is no stranger to having a sad ending. New person in chat? I don't see anyone. Black blood Gilbug.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Hector Mid. Can we please? I'm gonna say this a million times here. The full name. Right? I can't stop giggling every time her name's on screen. Okay, Clive, let's walk around the wall there. Like the one post there. I can walk around it. I don't think you need my guidance for that.
We're seeing troops
Yeah,
in the
Crisis
southern
Core.
border crossing.
Oh god, Crisis Core is ending. Oh no. When they're done right, Jimmy, in my opinion. When they're done right. I really wish we had, like, fast travel in here. Where's my Etherite spectrum? Or, like, network?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
Yeah, because you couldn't.
Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Oh yeah, there we go, hop crates.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Hammer.
The hell's the Black Hammer? Oh.
You know, when I got into the smithing game,
Oh god, Blackthorn.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
I think that's the national instrument of Australia.
Stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require
You know what scene where I related to
precision,
Futaba a lot? I think it's in Strikers. It's when Yusuke rearranged all of her Power Ranger figures. Her reaction, like, oh god, I know that feeling. Sometime later, yo, another time skip. Oh, lens flare, now it's J.J. Abrams. Oh, I hear that Final Fantasy theme in the background there. No, it isn't Radon. At least I don't think it is.
finished.
What, that piece of shit?
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you.
God, I love
Hi,
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
3 more to go. Yeah, hi.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, sure,
I say.
Radon. Report back to Mid. Speak with Mid. Hey, Mid, back again.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched
Shores
by life.
unknown. Like, we're
Slap
hopping
me on
on over
Dad's
to
hand.
Ash.
So if
Like,
the
like
worst
5
comes
feet
to
away.
worst and every scrap
Wish I
of
could
soil
swim
in the
that
twins turn
distance.
black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that.
Clive's like, yeah, that's kind of the main objective of the game. Mid, just like wait a bit.
Don't you always?
We're over the halfway point. Just like wait a little bit, Mid. We'll
The
achieve
mind's
it.
made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Damn right. Okay, Mid, let's go.
Something tells me it's.
Have a little bit of faith in your captain.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
No.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
Where the hell did we bury him?
There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right.
Sizzlack?
I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's bully Jmulls. Yeah, good luck with that.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Hey, Otto. Remember how we benched you earlier? Forget about that?
Finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that, in those words.
She did, yes.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
They almost like drop kicked that one dude just like trying to go up the stairs. My god. Oh, this is Obulus.
Have you seen Mid?
Yep.
Dude looks like a fucking Sith Lord.
Going that way.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, and she.
Freaking Shaw comes up and eats it in
Anyway,
half.
I was on my way up to see you.
There's a giant
as it
elaborate
happens.
like advertisement for
Got
Shark
a
Week.
letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
They better not kill off the uncle. I will burn this entire continent to the ground. I will offer no reprieve. I will offer no mercy. My dear boy, My journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of the strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite a valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted, and if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Biden. Like how he slipped in the word loving there, by the way.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Clever.
So what?
I post Saga of Xenoblade on Saturdays, by the way.
Sailed off into the sunset.
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
But it's like really bad to click through rate if I just do like episode 5, 6, or 7. I have a playlist for it though.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Look, Mike, I had to find some way to make Chapter 2 interesting. I had to find some way to make a Chapter 2 synopsis interesting.
Field of the Seven High House is waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me.
Voice actor sounds familiar. Hey, thanks, Radon.
Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Where the hell are we going again?
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Now, where the hell are we going again? Oh, the old... Oh, God, we're going back here. Sid's legacy. The dust long settled little remains of the once bustling refuge many called home. Oh, God. So we have to go here. Hit open with Booba. Sid's legacy. Central Storm. Alright, like, I feel like we're gonna do a little bit more for Sid, right? Like, we painted on one giant boulder that probably crushed someone, called it a job done. Nice hammer, by the way. Oh, they're playing Sid's theme. Don't do this to me! Why'd they have to kill off Sid? I liked him.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend.
If it's dripping, flick it.
Gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
Yeah, we fucked him up.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Well, I don't know. Phoenix down, though.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
No. Aw, Goots! Does Goots have a lightsaber? What is that? Oh, it's an axe. From that angle, I thought it was a freaking lightsaber.
Lady Karen, What a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
The will is resolved.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
Damn right.
The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
Hell yeah!
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days.
I'll run through that place like a hot knife through butter. Let me at him.
They've got the place.
No. I got a lot of vengeance for the Empire.
But we
I didn't forget about Phoenix Gate.
Go charging in.
We would indeed.
I don't need a scout.
If you're off
I'm
to
just
the
going
Dominion,
in,
you
guns
can
a
take
banging,
these great lumps
swords a
with you.
swinging.
Goods.
Goods, what was
Oh,
that
I
sound?
am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now
Oh, is Goods coming with us?
You're letting me go with them?
And I get to pet the rabbits.
None.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
Oh, he's excited. Oh, Goots' big adventure.
That runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Just dragging her away. Poor Karen.
Jill, you're with me.
Oh, if Goots busts out into a da 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 na 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 na.
Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
No. When are you careful, Gav? That's a better question. Alright, dog. Thank you for tuning in. Please see you around. Stay safe. Hope to see you next time.
Jay's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
The will and heart are now more resolved than ever before. One last Mother Crystal and Storm. Drake's Tail. Ooh, it's a pretty looking one too. Leighton's Cleft, a narrow path through otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Goots hits the gritty, no shot. Eastern Dalmekia. Ice Pack on the Nutsack. I'm using that one. Thank you, Mike. I'm going to add that one to my repertoire. Not going to lie, I kind of wish there was Xenoblade lore and canonical. That the people that Bionis would just, like, get on like, the side of Bionis, just, like, let it rip.
Better.
And anyone down below would just have to suffer the consequences.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
A new quest is available nearby. Oh yeah, look at that. What the hell is this? This open? No. Oh yeah, chocobo time. Ambrosia, how'd you get over there?
Ready, go?
Oh god, I flip around and no.
Faster!
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved
Oh, that's
there.
pretty.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
Pretty sure he slid down a waterfall
No doubt
here
we're
in
the only
freaking
outlaws on
Crisis
the trail
Core.
today.
Can you pet Torgal? Yeah.
Be safe.
Where's Torgal? Where you at, good boy? Jill, move. Got important business to attend to here.
You were right, boy.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Easy pet.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go, Ambrosia. Fly me to the moon. Alright, get off. Get off. Thank you. Alright, mess this thing up. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Bit of lightning for you. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Punch in the weed. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. Call me lightning. Hell, pooping works.
Ready, go?
I imagine you probably have, like, outhouses or something. Probably not.
That we'd
Right
be
on.
lucky to make it out alive. Really? It's as bad as that? Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran.
There's no way these people are afraid of some goblins. I eat goblins for breakfast, lunch, and possibly dinner.
It's gone.
I'm about to annihilate this quest. No shot. What, you gonna bust out one of those big boys at me? I'm about to clap him quicker than a freaking clapper.
And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, chances
Brave
are
an
they'll come
ambush.
for you.
Well, if I'm going to have to...
You've clearly got a...
We're luck now. I reckon he won't be forking up.
All right.
Okay, I gotta fight some mobs. I think I get the picture here. Ambrosia, why don't you just, like, stay around here for me? Yeah, why do you keep disappearing on me?
Trust those two. But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Yeah, you think? Alright, this about to be easy.
We've got guests.
Oh, it's not even goblins, just a bunch of bandits. This is about to be the freest dub of my life. Here, hold this. You can hold that as well. Nice. Easy. Hit with one of these. There you go. Oh yeah, how'd that feel? Oh yeah, get blocked as well. Oh yeah, get it in ya. There you go. Oh yeah, that feel good to you? Oh yeah, hold this. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Just beat him up. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, get Street Fighter. There you go. No. Oh, you would hit me on the last swing there. Okay, I think he should be dead, right? There you go. One little love tap at the end.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Yeah, I try not to think about High Enti as taking his shit, because I really do not want to know the answer of if they have cloacas or not. Like, that's just an answer that I don't personally need. Like, I'm perfectly content with not understanding that piece of lore. Dibs. My wagon now.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Oh, thank God, you two can have it.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
Carry them.
To us.
Job done, just carry
It'd
them.
be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part.
Don't make me think about that. Too late, Jimmy, too late.
Here.
I want to imagine High Enti is just like get on top of like a power line or something, just like let it loose.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I'm going to assume these are two recurring characters. Oh God! Imagine if that was actually how you got like new gems in Xenoblade 1. You had to wait to get Melly in the pot, and then every time you want a new gem, she'd like go behind a bush or something and pop out a gotcha roll for a gem. Good news, gang! I got a speed gem this time.
Lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
The path continues on the other side.
Sending my love from the other side. Where the hell are we? Okay, I was gonna say, these have to be enemies. Alright, get over here, you freaking bootlegs Star Wars enemies. Alright, here you go. Boom! God, I love that ability. Get over here, you bootleg lightsaber wielding jabroni. Get over here. Oh, is this the open world section from the trails they always showed? I think it may be. Oh, let's go. Oh, new section, let's go! Look at that waterfall, my God. The final sin, the Dhalmekian Republic. Don't call it the final sin, that makes me think of Shadowbringers.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls.
Yeah, I think it was Naruto and Sasuke.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth.
Just don't do it in a submarine.
That the gods emerged victorious.
If that's anything I've learned over the past couple of weeks.
And punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him two curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Yeah, if you ignore the whole turning into stone thing, it was pretty cool.
The dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my
Well, I just had a
education.
copy of all the Final Fantasy games.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
How to go from a tragic submarine incident to a silly
We're not
purple
far from
shake.
Barclay.
That is the ebb and
The world will be
tide
busier up ahead.
and flow of the
We'll have to
internet,
keep our wits
Radon.
about us.
Out with the old and with the new. Well, like every 5 seconds.
Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Clive, please, I beg you, learn how to read a room, please. I beg you, from the bottom of my heart. Please. Can I please burn this city to the ground? I am not asking for much. Freaking bootleg Anne Orlando over here.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
Why already, though? That's my question. What's in it for Sylvester?
Empire. He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Okay, so Sylvester's basically in charge
or for
still.
as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood.
I want to see that mule in the background
And I
more.
can think of none better suited to the task.
God, I cannot wait to kill everyone in this room.
There is
Olivier's just a Nia fan.
Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have
That flower's just out of Nia Automata, straight up.
ere long the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their emperor.
Dude, I cannot wait to kill this guy.
These are the words of a tyrant.
Come on, Dion. You are Bahamut. Come on. Unleash on him, please.
The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Hey, Dion, he's not the Emperor anymore. You can kill him. Go ahead. Straight up. You can do it. Come on, Dion. There's no shot. No, he has to die. The disrespect. Dion, come on. A spine.
Return
Balls.
to your camp, Dion.
Muscle,
ready
whatever.
your forces.
Develop it.
It is time to show the world
Come on, Dion.
the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed.
Oh, wait a minute.
Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind
Did he just
only.
name drop Ultima?
Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nation
Olivier just does not give a shit.
and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion.
I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
Turn to Bahamut.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Bahamut, bring it out.
Forgive me. This audience is over.
Dion, oh my fucking god. You know what? I'm not gonna feel bad killing you now.
The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're
It's the
so boring.
It's the first time we've ever heard him talk.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Dion,
Does it pain you
please.
that you will not inherit your
I
father's
fucking
throne?
beg.
I have suffered worse.
Be Bahamut.
Count your blessings, Dion.
Grow a
For a
spine.
base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut.
Grow
is
up here. Do
miracle
something.
enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Come on. You know what? No, fuck it. No, everyone's dying now. Now, I'm going into the Twins. What the hell the name of that city is. I'm dusting everyone. Everyone's on the shit list in that city. Every single person.
Hug the coast.
And push everyone's shit in. He's too loyal. He's too loyal to his throne. The seeds of him fighting back are there. Like, it's clearly I think that's the story they're going for. They're just trying to slowly build up to it. At the same time, though, better do this to Dion. There you go. Yeah, Benedicta died very early. That was the mother of Clive and Joshua. The one that betrayed everyone early in the game.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are
Twinside, that's the
well-trained
place.
and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
There we go. There you go. Can I, like, travel to the other places now? I can. Sweet. Okay, I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to call the stream there for the day, because it is pretty late. I do want to go to bed, so I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Where do I fight these jabronis? 1 second. We should, like, beat these things real quick. What the hell? There's more? Get over here. You die immediately. Okay, there you go. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. Tomorrow, I'm going to try and stream a little bit earlier so can hopefully maybe push to the Bahamut fight. Hopefully, maybe, sort of, maybe. I don't know how far away we are from it. Or if even Bahamut's next. It could be Shiva, I don't know. I know we get Shiva's abilities at some point, I just don't know exactly how. So I'm going to call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure for making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content. I greatly appreciate it. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Radon. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Noob. Thank you, Logic. Thank you, Mithra. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.